Hey YouTube, how's it going? Uvik Yu-Gi-Oh here. I decided that I was going to do a bit of a product review, and I'm going to be doing a couple of videos on binders, and which binders I think are good, like what people should be using, and kind of the price variance on all three of the binders that I'm going to be reviewing. All three of them are going to include Monster binders, the Ultra Pro binders, and the Konami Duelist portfolios that they have. So this is going to be my first product review, and I'm starting with the Monster binders. I feel that the Monster binders are a quality product. I've been using mine for a couple weeks now, and I love it. It's awesome. It's sturdy. It protects my cards better than anything I've ever used before. The only problem with it is price. I find that it's a bit pricey. Like mine was $40 from my locals, when it's about like 29 to 35 online. Then there's shipping on top of that. So it is quite a pricey binder, but you get what you pay for. So if you have the money, I would always go for a Monster binder. Some of the good features about the Monster binder is it's a very hard, nice quality plastic. Like, this isn't some cheap plastic. It's actually like very nice, very solid, very flexible. One thing you do need to be careful of is not to just throw it in your backpack, because these can crack. It has happened to many of my friends. Take care of your binder and we'll take care of you. It's pretty much the moral of the story. Then go into the binder, and on the inside page here you can even see that it's been double layered with plastic. So very, very sturdy covers. There's nothing that's going to be getting through this. You could even like take a knife to it and it would take forever to get down to your cards. So that's awesome. Turn into the actual pages themselves. They are very nicely stitched into the binder themselves. The plastic is very tight and form-fitting, so your cards aren't going to be coming out of their pages anytime soon. Yes, I have a page of pretty much all blue eyes and someone's skull here. It's a very high quality binder. The plastic on the inside for the sleeves themselves is very nice, very soft, very tight. It's form-fitting to your cards, and every page is padded. Yeah, every page is padded. The only issue I have is, like most binders, you're gonna have this issue with any of your binders, is that the material like this starts to rip in the corners in between the cards here at the end of the pages. So just, once again, treat your binder with respect and it'll treat you with respect. Next big thing is that kind of annoys me, but it isn't really that much of an issue, is you need to be careful with what sleeves you use in the Monster binders. The Ultra Pro sleeves, the little circular stickers that they normally have in the corners, actually I can give you guys an example of this. These little stickers right here in the top right hand corner actually have enough width to them that, like, the sleeves are so form-fitting that if you leave the Ultra Pro sleeves inside the binder for too long, that little circle will actually make an imprint on the sleeves itself, on the inside of the binder. So instead, I recommend using a different brand of sleeve, something from Konami or something like Player's Choice. That's what I'm using. I'm using the Player's Choice pink sleeves in my binder. Another thing that really bugs me about the binder is that it doesn't comfortably fit a complete full load of fully sleeved cards. It fits a lot. Like, here, I'll go through the binder and you can see that it's quite full, but I've had to leave a couple pages empty, like here and the bottom of here, and just the complete back, because I can't fit any more in the binder without it being humped up like that. That's the problem with this binder. I also find that it has an annoying little bump right along here as you fill it. You'll see it right here. See how it kind of just raises up? That gets on the nerves of a lot of players. It doesn't really bother me too much, but it's there. You might as well be aware of it. But otherwise, yeah, this is probably the highest quality binder out there right now that I can think of. I would definitely suggest it. Another really, really good thing is that it's side loading. So are the Ultra Pro binders, but these are also more form-fitting, so it really prevents people from stealing your cards, and that's a really big point. If you're going to many events and stuff like that, and you have a lot of valuable cards that you want to protect when going to these events, I'd suggest getting a monster binder. They're sturdy, so they're gonna last through your trip. They're side loading, so they prevent theft, and they're all around just amazing, amazing binders. I've said this before, I'll say it again, I'll recommend it. I would recommend it to anyone. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Look out for my other two videos on the Ultra Pro binders and the Konami Duelist portfolios. Thanks.